Hello and welcome everyone. My name is NAFISAH binti HASWARI and today's entrepreneurship podcast episode will discuss successful marketing strategy for potential entrepreneurs out there who want to start a business or improve business productivity and marketing. Please stay until the end of our podcast season. So let's get started. Who here knows PubMed Western? Yes, many must have heard of PubMed Western, especially on social media such as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, right? So, what does PubMed Western have to do with our topic today? Successful marketing strategy. This is because I am interested in marketing and how their business operates well and smoothly. As an entrepreneur or would-be entrepreneur, you need to plan your business correctly and wisely because we as entrepreneurs necessarily want and need to run a business over a long period of time in order to achieve profits and company's goals. In addition to the delicious food at PubMed Western, what is more interesting that we as potential traders can emulate is PubMed Western marketing style. Alright, before we go deeper into PubMed Western's business startup strategy, let's first get to know PubMed Western's business background. The name of this business comes from the names of four siblings. PubMed initially opened a barber shop. Later, his son took over the business by opening a restaurant. In 2013, this restaurant started with only 6 tables. Until 2019, more tables in the restaurant. This is due to relatively large number of customers, and at the same time PubMed Western is becoming a more famous because the menus offered are tasty and interesting according to customers. The first location of this business is located at PubMed Western, Simpang 3 Juru, 14000 Simpang Ampat, Bukit Minyak, Pening. Although staying at the food stall in Bukit Minyak near Juru, it is always filled with many customers because of the deliciousness and uniqueness of the menu offered. Now, let's talk first about the planning required in running a business. Business planning is the first step before starting a business. Strategic planning is able to develop the mission and goals of the company or business itself. This involves several strategies that entrepreneurs need to think about to use in managing the business from time to time. Business planning includes several aspects, namely marketing, administration, operation, and finance. In fact, this episode will discuss more about marketing, operational, and financial planning of PubMed Western's business. PubMed Western plans to start a small business operation, from opening a PubMed Western restaurant to now having its own PubMed Western brand and HQ. It's all about having an effective business plan for the long term. Okay, what exactly is the product offered to PubMed Western's customers? PubMed Western runs a business that offers Western food at reasonable price in their restaurant. In addition, PubMed Western also sells marinated lamb, and there is a black pepper sauce with enough flavor in one packet. Everything they make themselves, which is homemade. Apart from the main HQ branch in Pening, the branch registered under PubMed Western Sdn Bhd until now the popular food PERLIS also has a branch in Johor. In fact, the food premises involved also have express marts in Alostar and Perak for ordering food online or takeaway. Not only that, Pak Mat Western is very professional where he offers to become Pak Mat Western's business partner, quality products and easy to sell. In addition, customers' attraction to Pak Mat Western business is all the menus offered, such as the tagline they put, which is hotel taste, warung price, and that is the value proposition of this business. The product innovation of this premise is a combination of Malay and Western food such as nasi lemak lamb, nasi lemak chicken chop, and nasi lemak meatball. The prices of Pak Mat Western menus are rarely offered in the market. Well, based on our main topic, which is successful marketing strategy, we as entrepreneurs need to prepare a strategic marketing plan as a guideline for how products or services will be delivered and sold to customers. Just like Pak Mat Western, from the beginning of the business until today, their business strategy is very solid and able to attract the attention of customers to buy their products. Whether they eat at the Pak Mat Western restaurant or buy frozen foods such as marinated lamb, marinated beef, marinated chicken, and homemade meatballs. The marketing strategy practiced by Pak Mat Western has earned the title of the #1 marinated lamb brand in Malaysia. When you just mention marinated lamb, of course the Pak Mat Western brand will come to mind first in the minds of Malaysians, right? Therefore, this marketing is important in running a business because it helps entrepreneurs introduce products and services directly to customers in various effective ways. This is because an effective marketing strategy helps entrepreneurs or organizations achieve a sustainable competitive advantage by understanding the needs and wants of customers. It is important for entrepreneurs to study competitors first, not a tactic to consolidate other people's business. Rather, this method is applied to ensure and avoid any physical similarities of products or marketing methods. For example, Pak Mat Western has its own strategy of products that have a lot of portion, but the price is very reasonable and can be considered cheap as well, such as the lamb chop menu with additional garlic bread, coleslaw, mashed potato, and vegetables at a price of RM70.90. The food menus are also interesting and different from other Western restaurants. Meanwhile, frozen homemade products have a good packaging and the cooking process at home is very easy. In addition, the black pepper sauce and the frozen food are homemade, meaning their own recipes. Here we can see entrepreneurs need to have a strategy in delivering quality, unique products that have advantage and meet the needs of customers. Next, based on observation and analysis, there are 3 Pak Mat Western business strategies that can be followed by new entrepreneurs out there introducing the business widely. Firstly, take investment on unique marketing style. To be a successful entrepreneur in marketing the products is to master marketing by using extraordinary tactics. like PAMAD Western emphasizes his extraordinary marketing style, where this business does marketing through social media. As we know now, all obtained product information mostly through social media such as Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The marketing style proved by this business is also all out. From here, we can see that PAMAD Western's management has first studied which channel can attract customers to buy its product or come to its restaurant, which is PAMAD Western Cafe. PAMAD Western's marketing mastery is that every advertisement produced has a unique storyline and features celebrities and influencers who are popular in Malaysia. In the early days in social media, in their advertising videos, they brought to life famous characters from the movie KL Gangster, Adnan Sempit, and others, and until recently still using the same tactics by following the latest movie and trends. Therefore, all this was done only by PAMAD Western from the beginning, all of which required time and capital. This is fruitful sale from selling Western food at a restaurant in Penang. They have a regular flow in managing marketing from the beginning until now. This strategy is seen for the long term to strengthen the business. Next, Rahmah menu prices don't make sense. This pricing strategy also needs to be appropriate for the product or service and acceptable to the customer. For example, PAMAD Western menu prices have never changed since the beginning of the business, only adding new menus, and the prices still remain reasonable. Recently, they have created a nasi lemak menu whose price is unbelievable, which is 90 cents at the time when the price of goods is rising, but that is the truth. Pricing strategy can also attract customers to come to our store or buy our products. If the food is good but the price is expensive, maybe not 100% of people will buy often and will wait for the salary. If the price is cheap but the food is not tasty, it is also less to get a lot of response from customers. Therefore, the price and value of the product or service must be stable to the company and the customer. Analysis also needs to be done to maintain business. Always be prepared with current change such as the increase in the price of goods and the cost of living in order to able to offer an appropriate price. The third strategy is clever wins the hearts of netizens. Wow! How to win the hearts of netizens? With this uniqueness of business advertising on social media, it is able to gain many followers and maintain relationships with customers, where customers and potential customers will be aware of promotional updates or new product launches through business social media. For example, we can see PAMAD Western's TikTok account gained 1.8 million followers. A lot, right? It's rare for us to see a local business social media account have that many followers. Either way, social media users often look forward to interesting and entertaining advertisements from PAMAD Western. Quality content and visuals in each of their posts also play an important role in the success of their ads. So, plan your marketing as well as possible. The justification: we can see entrepreneurs who want to run a business is very important to present attractive marketing. Not only offering promotional prices can attract and maintain customer interest in our product, but the advertising style also helps customers know our product information through interesting content. Next point, we will discuss about business finance. How does PARMAD Western control his finances again in marketing, right? There is no denying that it must cost millions of Malaysian ringgit to produce ads that have unique content and feature popular celebrities and influencers. Therefore, to venture into business to the level of PARMAD Western, which now seems to have a process and a strategy. Everything starts from the bottom. To be successful like PARMAD Western's business, it is necessary to plan and study from where and what method helps to get a results that are able to operate and improve the business. Cash flow planning needs to be done carefully and see for yourself how the company's money can be well controlled. Finance has many perspectives to look at in terms of raw materials, employee wages, marketing, and so on. The marketing method starts with the business budget. There may be other and more economical ways to use social media to deliver interesting content while also marketing the product. Everything needs an idea. The financial plan from the beginning of the business needs to be well controlled to reach the level of successful business like PARMAD Western. Let's continue with what about the leadership of PARMAD Western's employees. We can see the value of leadership on the part of PARMAD Western's superiors, that the entrepreneurs out there are generous and professional with employees and customers. For example, PARMAD Western rewards its employees for performing Umrah, offer cheap price because they are poor and indigent groups, and also give the rewards to business partners such as gadgets, Umrah ticket, and so on. In addition, there are additional gifts for buyers of marinated lamb. Apply the spirit of teamwork among staff for mutual benefit in the restaurant as well as business partners. Finally, seriousness and perseverance in thinking about solving community problems for eating and thinking about the next target to expand the products and services offered in PARMAD Western. To the end, so let's recap. Before starting a business, make a strategic business plan. In addition, an attractive marketing strategy can attract customers to buy and use our product or services. There are many ways we can use to market products. Make sure it's on budget and appropriate from time to time. Study who our customers and then set an appropriate price. Products and services are unique, and know where to channel to make marketing so that product or service information reaches target customer. Hopefully you get something and apply it in your business. That's all sharing for this episode. Thank you for listening until the end of this podcast. See you again in the next episode. Tata titi toto.